two people I'm pretty sure were here before at some point. Glacial's here and present. I will write your name down on the list of attendees. Is that the word? Proton is here. I will write down your name on the list of prisoners. Moderators. And what else have we got? No, that's it. That's it. I think if you're not chatting, I appreciate my lurkers, but honestly, you're Fata Morgana to me. I really can't tell if you're real or not. That is just a sad state of Twitch. Doesn't report viewer numbers correctly, so you may or may not be counted as a viewer. You may or may not exist to Twitch. You may not exist to me. That is how we're doing it here. Okay? Now it says 4 viewers Twitch. What the fuck are you doing to me? I need to stop looking at that. I need to stop looking at that. I'm just gonna stream at this point and be like, if I'm done, I'm done. I cannot take into account all these ghosts. And this viewer counter that just has like a fucking 30-minute delay or something. I complained about it this earlier today, by the way. Same shit. It's just... What's even worse is actively monitoring a viewer counter, by the way. Like, I'm not just checking the dashboard because it's a BRB thingy. But actively monitoring it, like, you see at random moments your viewers drop from like 5 to 1, or like, what did I do? Who did I kill? It's a really weird feeling. I know it probably has nothing to do with anything I do. That's a really weird feeling. So I was very glad to remove that viewer counter. Especially because with the delays and inaccuracies, you just don't want to... Yeah, they hop in and out. Fuck knows what they're hoping to find here that they didn't find. No, really though. So, I get it, like if you stay for 10 minutes or something, but if you're just like zapping through the stream and you get any, like at this point you should know that the bar is low. Okay, you should really not have high expectations of this stream and be like, I'm gonna be right out. No, it's not what I want. When did I ever promise people to make them check me out only to leave again? Like, as if I was advertising that this is actually some kind of AAA production, okay? I'm just a PNG bouncing around in a Sims 4 screenshot. Come on. I have raged at games since the inception of this channel. I've been very consistent. Oh yeah, the other stream. I actually want to do the other stream. Maybe we can do that. That's something I was thinking of. Maybe we can switch to the other stream, but we'll have to see. Maybe. Kind of depends. I know you two guys have no problem with hopping over. Ooh. Shall we do the Terranigma rerun, or should I play Secret of Evermore for a bit? What do you guys prefer? If it tells you anything. I could do a little bit of a live Secret of Evermore. Or I could just switch to the rerun. Or I could switch to the other channel. Do everything you want. You are viewers. You are the audience. I'm trying to suck your cocks up. Fuzzy's here, yeah. But Fuzzy can hop over. Fuzzy can hop over. Or do you mean like Fuzzy's here as moral support? Fuzzy's moral support. You know, I'd always leave on the browser to play music, but again, I need to constantly turn things on and off if I don't need them to save resources. You can listen to bass music again. Spinning bass music. Oh, Yeah, no, I'm done talking. Let's move on. Let's move on, guys. I unlocked Queen Sigma today and finished my collection 1.0 for Vampire Survivors. Not that I'm gonna bother you guys with it now. I sure played it a lot. Do you know what I haven't played in a while? Stardew. And Proton did say he wanted to look at Stardew. I knew Koopa would change his mind. I'm not even gonna be upset about it. I'm gonna let Koopa out and then he can stay there for a while. In the meantime, I'm starting up Stardew because I don't feel like playing another SNES thingy now. If I'm doing Secret of Evermore, I need to be in the mindset for it from the start because it's a new game for me. I haven't played it in 30 years. Fuck knows how long. 25. It's an awesome game though. Really awesome game. In my memories. So I want it to be awesome this time too, and for that I need to be like in the right mindset for it so it doesn't get ruined. Doesn't get ruined. Football. You wanna leave? Football. You wanna leave? Okay, so another thing you can do with channel points, by the way, is unlock Kupo emotes for a day. If you want to just use Fuzzy Wuzzy or Kupo, whichever fuzzy creature you prefer. I know which one is my preference, it's not Fuzzy. Yeah, Glacier, if you want to use your channel points, you can also unlock emotes with them. Well, absolutely nothing, just me rambling. Oh, and Kupo wants to leave my room. Stardew it is, alright? If you can find it, if I can find it. Let's get it started up while I escort Kupo to his feeding bowl. Just a minute. Oh, he's talking. Yes, Kupo. First the game and the closing, all the Steam bullshit. Yes, let's get to it. There we go. Complying with my community's wishes. Because, Proton asked me, not asked me, but said he likes this game a lot. Wanted to see me play it at some point. Well, we're only in year 1, day 12, because that's how I play. Actually, started over at some point, as you can see. Just a slightly different farm. And I regret it already because I had an extra house built, and the house is just for Lux, but we never play games together, which I should have known. It wasn't gonna happen ever. I don't know if you can tear down a house after it's been built. Oh yeah, it's the big himbo farm or something. I don't know why is he watering? I'm trying to walk. Okay, never mind. I should be playing with MKB. How do I do this again? Okay. It's difficult, okay? It's a difficult game. Can I harvest this? Oh, don't tell me you need more water before you can actually be harvested. Greedy goddamn crops. Cozy time, guys. Let's play cozy game. Okay, that one. That one is done. Take an example from that one, from the parsnip. It's difficult to aim. Look, difficult to aim. It's difficult to aim. I'm getting used to the controls there, okay? It's been a while. No! Don't! Egg festival. I don't care about festivals. Why do people care about that sort of thing? I don't care about festivals in real life. I don't care about things that are on a fixed date in real life. Anything from streams to appointments to festivals. Can we sell this off? Is that good? I guess so. What else do we have? This is also a good game for the other channel, but just for this occasion, I'll be playing it here. Once in a while I'll do that. What do you have to say? Why can he not talk? This is a person on a stick. It should be able to talk. There's hardly any difference in our level of detail. Okay. What kind of stuff can I do? Fish? I can fish. There was also a person that can make you tea, or teach you a tea recipe that was profitable, I heard. I'm still trying to befriend that person. Isn't this game kind of boring though? Just as a streaming game, I mean. Just kind of slow. It's a little slow. Where's the... It's good background noise. The avatar could be bigger. Yeah, I suppose. It would make the travel a bit faster. A good game for the first game set. You know, if I play on the other channel, I can be a bit more sus. Hello, Pork Chop. How nice of you to drop in. What a community vibe. Let's take a moment here to say hello to Dr. Pork Chop before he goes to work. So I don't want to play games, and I'll take any opportunity to postpone it. Here, I'll come out of hiding for him, specifically. I look like shit, probably. I didn't actually check my hair. That is the wrong one. That is the wrong one. By the time I found where my camera is, Dr. Porkchop is finished with his work day. Look, where am I? Jesus. Well, I might do that later once I'm sick of this. But it's good. I'm just actually trying to I was gonna say find my oats, but that's not English. Trying to feel my oats, but I don't know where they are. I'm feeling around for my oats. Where are my oats if not in my pants? You know. But also, I normally did a lot of pre-recorded stuff for the longest time. Because I kept raging at games live, and I was like, this is gonna be putting people off. We've all been here before, right? It's nothing new. Been through this. Getting upset because during the times I want to stream, the midweek, during the day, I'm bored, I want to stream, nobody's around. Getting upset about that. Getting upset about, I get upset with games. Not being able to fucking focus on dodging monkeys while I'm streaming. Like just being doing the dumbest things in games while I'm streaming. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pre-record. And then I had a whole era of mostly pre-recorded stuff. And lately I've been trying to find new ways of enjoying the stream, or at least of doing the stream. I'm kind of enjoying it though. Look, of course, you look worse. That is normal. Not because I'm good looking, but because like, if you look better, you would want to look at a streamer that looks better than you. That's how the world works. But if you're looking at an ugly cunt like me, most likely you're uglier. That's actually not how it works, is it? Is it? Like, I can imagine you don't want to look at an ugly cunt the whole time. If you're actually like 10 out of 10, why would you look at a 5 out of 10 cunt the whole time? You're either as ugly as I am or uglier. Or you just actually are better looking, but you have a very low self-esteem that you would be looking at me. Kinda need that, to be honest. Zach, it's Twitch, it's not Grindr. Oh, well. But it's gay Twitch. Isn't that exactly the same thing? People are zapping by here like they are cruising on Grindr. In a way, there are similarities is what I'm saying. I'm definitely not calling you guys ugly, do that. I would not do that. I'm implying it, but I'm not calling you guys like that. I wouldn't do that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. It just feels good to have at least one out-of-pocket take per stream, right? At least needs to be one absolute unfiltered stupid fucking take per stream, or it's not a Zach stream. I feel like I haven't delivered. Maybe that's my problem with the midweek streams. There's just no stuff in chat that I can respond to like an idiot. So this week I've been trying to find a way to do more live stuff again. It's a bit of a balancing act. Maybe we'll stop doing it altogether, who knows. We'll go back to pre-record if I don't like it. But yeah, of course, the other channel, I found my footing, shall we say. You know what I mean. It's chill. It's always kind of chill. On this channel, I don't know yet. If I'm energetic, I'm also prone to getting a bit more toxic. It was memeable. Is it that? Yeah, but I feel like on Twitch, it's just these days, it's all so cuddly. If I say something like my viewers are uglier than me, something stupid and out of pocket like that, people are like, they're not there for it. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to have that kind of edginess, not what they used to. what they used to. I'm overthinking these things. That's one of my problems with the live stream, overthinking it. I'm scared to be as horrible as my thoughts. But the horrible things I think do not align with how I feel. You put it like that. They're just thoughts. They're just that. Brain farts. It's been a while, by the way, since we've been gathered here as a little tribe, because for the most part I've not been streaming around normal hours. I already think it's getting pretty late, by the way. No, anyway. Have a nice work day, pork chop. I'm gonna go back into our shit. Don't know what they're doing there, except for the same thing a lot of times. But you know, it's chill. Let's just play it a little bit for variety's sake. The variety channel and not just the Vampire Survivors channel. I already feel like I'm kind of delivering on that tonight. But let's really diversify. Get a taste for this, get a taste for that. Let's have a social experiment with me at the center, where it's like, how does Psycho Streamer react to this? How does Psycho Streamer react to that? Alright. You guys are beautiful. I think that's what you want to hear. So let's leave it at that. I want to say. You guys are beautiful. You guys matter. You're valid. I care about your feelings. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna switch the scene. Let's just leave it at this. I'm muting myself in case someone shouts out my name for a second. Well, a minute or two.
It's unthinkable to act against the Empire!
That's not how you fish, dumbass. No, not in that direction. Fuck off. Hardest game in the world is. They never tell you that. Yeah, the ASMR stream is on the other channel. That's true. I thought the game froze, so I pressed the button. Maybe it was frozen, I don't know. Or I was tabbed out. Oh, that was definitely worth the 3 hour. You know what? Fuck this, I'm resetting this date. I'm resetting. Where's my save state? This is not maximum. This is not maximum potential. No. I'm not making the best out of my eternal life here. Let's say hi to Kupo in the game. Stop attacking the fucking... Why are people in the hallway? Why are people in the hallway? Why are people in the hallway? it doesn't click with me that I need to use the right mouse button to interact with something. Look. Look, here's my logic. Why is the door open? I don't want people to overhear everything! Jesus. Fuck's sake. This game makes me more aggressive than any other game. I should have known. It's always the cozy games. It's always the cozy games, but it's also just that there's activity around here, and activity gets on my nerves. In real life. Oh, my cat wants to be let back in. This is the third time he changed his mind. Well, I don't think his farm is gonna take off anytime soon. I think this village is doomed to starve. Look, Koopa, you're cute in the game. I'm not in the mood for cuteness in real life. Come on, I just locked the door. Doe maar dicht. The whole concept of do not disturb eludes certain people in this house. That is my problem. I want real life to be like Discord, no notifications, D&D should be a real life mode, like an actual shield. A bubble. But no, D&D, D&D, D&D goes for you too. You're not streaming. You don't take any responsibility for the stream. No, don't start being cute now. Oh, come on. Oh. The farm needs tending. The people of Stardew Shitstain are gonna starve, okay? And that stupid mailbox is very wet because I keep watering it. Koopa, don't make me lose my mind. I fucking hate. I love you, Koopa, but I fucking hate everything. Okay. Koopa likes me, by the way. He likes me a lot. He doesn't know what I'm saying, and it helps. It really helps. He just likes any attention. He likes any attention. He actually likes it better than when I vent than when I'm trying to cuddle in him or something. If I actually pick him up to hug him, he doesn't like that much. If I'm actually trying to be nice, it's not appreciated. He likes me just being toxic, saying toxic shit. Isn't that right? Yeah. That's it. I'm still trying to find my footing on this channel. I've only been streaming for 18 months. I don't know what I want from it, okay? How fast am I supposed to know what I want from this damn fucking stream? Actually, I do know what I want. I want to sit down and not be fucking bothered by anything. And focus on something. That's all. That's all. And I want to stop watering the mailbox. Here's my pattern of thought about that. If I'm in front of a mailbox and I'm clicking on anything at all, any fucking button at all, why would this moron do anything else but open the mailbox and read what's inside? There is no reason at all for Lord Broliath to water or to swing an axe at his mailbox, to try and mine the mailbox. So there is literally no reason as to why the buttons should not just be reading, all of the buttons, the moment I'm in front of a mailbox. Any other button should be... Any other function of a button is irrelevant. And that is the T. And it's a bad game because it doesn't just let me click any fucking button and face roll over the keyboard when I want to read a mail. It loses a star. It gets 4 out of 5 stars now. Stardew Valley. Maybe it should get 1 star. It's like in the title. Right? Opa. What is it? You okay? Don't need to sit like that. I'm yelling at the people on the internet, not because I'm angry at them, just because I'm angry in general. 1 star Jew Valley. 1 out of 5 star Jew Valley. Yeah, that's right. I also just love roasting games that people love. And finding dumbest criticisms about them. That is just what you should expect from this channel. The most beloved classics. I will ruin them. Do I hear birds? Why the birds whistling? Delete that. Delete that. I thought I was holding the watering can. Why are the controls so hard of this game? I cannot even tell if something is wet or not. Okay, I can see it now. A bit fake though. You know what? That stupid parsnip here in this one little patch of land had it coming. It should have stayed with its comrades. But it chose to go off alone. I do not pity it at all. Right. Exactly. Welcome to the anger show. That's gonna be my that's gonna be my next channel name. Next time I'm gonna update this. The Rage Quit show. There's always the looming threat of rage quitting. I would reserve my judgment on whether it's nice to catch one here until after the stream. It's not necessarily a nice experience. It's not nice, it's just mandatory. And it's a rare occurrence. A rare occurrence. What is this? Can I steal you? I got some quest, don't I? I found that axe last time, didn't we? The one in the quest log. But thanks for dropping in, Leggy. Now, who is that butch lady with the axe? Is that her? I was looking for some flour to gift the one lady that can teach you the tea recipe. I cannot find it. Maybe we'll come across it. I really appreciate my boys coming in. Very loyal. Good voice. And men, presumably men too. Depends what you prefer. But don't tell me you're anything else, I'm not buying it. I just don't believe it. Well, Annie dropped in. Annie's pretty sure that's a woman. By way of exception to my... Oh. He just watered a fucking door. And this is why we call it the Himbo farm, or the Himbro farm. The TOS channel? Yeah, probably, because that's the channel where I actually chill out. This is the channel where I rage. I try way too hard. I try way too hard to have a good time and it always blows up in my face like one big bukkake of sorrow and regret. Isn't that what bukkake is all the time though? One big fuckboy facial. Yeah, in a way it's kinky. It's kinky, but I'm just not that into being splashed. I don't feel very parsnip-like about juices and stuff in my face. I prefer liquids to come out of me rather than to be... You know what? Next topic. Haley is ignoring me. Try and ignore me then! Ignore me, go on! Oh, and ignore. Ignore this. Ignore this. Are you ignoring me? I exist. I don't get to do that. I'm the main character. Oh, here's the no witness. There are no witnesses here. Never mind the people that saw me chase you with an axe. Yeah, Glacial has been super supportive. By supportive, I mean he's been present, and that's more than I can say for some of these disgusting followers I have. You've been modded to avoid the himbo. Why can I not use this? Oh, so I cannot use the X on the NPC, but the game does act like I want to use the X on the mailbox. Well, it's the other way around. So that concerned ape fella is smart enough to know that sometimes I shouldn't be using certain weapons and tools when I want to interact. But it doesn't do this for parsnips. It let me chop up the parsnip. It let me fucking water my mailbox. Half the Stardew Valley. I was ignored by Haley. I don't even know what that is. Normally, I'm the one doing the ignoring. I'm the tsundere here. Oh, it's that woman. You! Yeah, this is the one. Here. You like horseradish, don't you? You like horse somethings? Oh, already stuffed her with... Okay, never mind. That was my big plan. Give her something. Already got that out of the way. My goal is to fill this one up by the time I'm done. It's not to grow crops, that is just my undercover operation. I want to have the biggest graveyard in the world. I want Stardew Valley to be known for its graveyard. Big himbro. What do you call a graveyard? Like a garden. Garden of God. What else can you do in this game? I'm dying to find out. Dying to find out. Much like Haley tonight in her sleep. Peacefully. From an axe wound. That you're playing Stardew shithole wrong, okay? Okay, it's just too hard for me, okay? It's too hard for me. The soul's like. Okay, look. That is the slowest fish. Also, my bar is a bit higher now because I've been fishing. That's most of what I've been doing fishing. I'm so going to sell that. I don't give a shit if I've caught one before or not. Why did it do that? Why did it let me do that? That little soulless Chucky over there is staring at me, and I feel uncomfortable. It's not even fishing. Like I am trying to focus on the bob. What do you call it? The floater? Floater thingy. The kid is just staring at the water. Oh! He moved on. Oh, it's 4:20! And the kids are fucking gonna smoke kush! Look! Look at the clock, they started moving at 4:20! Wow, sick! Dope reference to Snoop Dogg. Damn. That is a very clever Easter egg. Yep, I'm fishing at the door. It won't click for me, the right mouse button. This is freak. Even if I had something to donate, it wouldn't go to you. A little time to myself. Did she just say she's helping with the public guards? Does Miss Thing know she's in a library and not in a garden? She thinks books are plants? God, I thought I was a him, bro. At least I only water my mailbox, not fucking books in a library! And only playing dumb. That's how you get away with murder. Never suspected dumb one. Books are death plants, don't be fucking. You know what? Well played. You get a VIP for that. You can catch me on a saloon at most nights. What else have I got left in my life with a face like this? The emphasis on dead though, right? They don't need water, they will not come back alive. Just if you act like... You could put them on a respirator, they will still not come back alive. To life. How about you dig up my ass? Wait, can you actually find treasures? Or what does you mean dig in the dirt? What dirt? I forgot, that is probably Dev telling me you can do this in the game. It's not an innocent child giving me undesired advice. Unsolicited advice is actually something you probably can do. No, no. Because I already checked that. Okay, more fish for the fish god. All the way to the back of the pond. Gonna catch a shark now, guys. I think you have a very high chance of catching trash in these, but what else am I gonna fucking do? I guess I could chop some wood. Okay, that is absolutely worthless. I think I picked up the decoration. I need some wood for a bridge that is somewhere south of town and needs repairing. It's like a lot of wood. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It's very bonky. Very bunky. The sounds and the music are the best part of the game, though. I'll give it an extra star for that. The little bonk sound the axe makes. Exactly. Satisfying bonks. And also kind of satisfying how he slurps up the wood afterwards. Was that ASMR or was that just porn? I had to tell the difference on Twitch. Well, we worked hard on this farm. Time to go to bed. Had fun. I should play it more often. This was just orientation, right? Social experiment, as we say. Let's open it. Go to bed. Koopa's already asleep here, like he is in real life. Try not to attack him. Not even like, I know you cannot really attack him, but I don't even want to imply it. He's too precious. Okay? Bait. He went to bed and then he got bait. You know what? Okay, that's enough of this shitty banter. That's enough. Be seeing you, pork chop. Have a good day as a peasant. Whatever people do. Oh, you make salads and stuff. You do something with food, right? Do me a favor. Piss in someone's fruit salad for me. I'll give you VFP for real then. Have a good one. See you next time. Ciao. Don't worry, people. They're used to this. My community is used to this kind of bullshit. It's fine. It's fine. They used to being bullied, or they wouldn't be here. Alright. What do we make of that? As long as you handle food, piss on it. Especially if you ever change jobs, just piss on it. It might be a crime, but you know, so is being gay in some countries, and we never cared about that part, do we? Remember, legality does not equal morality. Legality does not equal morality. Yeah. For instance, it's very legal for me to call my community ugly, but it's not very moral. See, just as an example, it can also be the other way around. Most things I do on this stream are legal, but not very moral. Moronic, yes. I think I'll leave it at this simply because I'm a little hungry. And I've been yelling a lot. That was nice. I got that out of my system. And also, I don't like to stay high energy. If I'm going to stream more, it will be on the other channel. In a bit. This was nice, though. It's good having the gang together. A couple of people had the chance to show up. It's not often that I actually feel like streaming at a time that people have the opportunity to show up. Now, let me see if there's someone we could raid, but maybe not. Maybe just leave it with this. I don't fucking care. Is there anyone? We can raid. Oh, we can raid awkward for a bit while I'm AFK. But he's playing Overwatch 2. Something completely different. But maybe some of you like that. Maybe some of you like that. He's a good guy. He's a good boy. That's right, the man. Let's just show up in there and be like, do the thing. Like, hi! For Zack and Glory. Blood and Thunder. It's coming. How does this not work? Oh, right, it's not Twitch chat. Oh, fuck, I cannot do anything from this shitty interface. I promise, at some point I will find my footing. I will feel my oats again. I will not be so grumpy. What's the name? Keeping it awkward _ There we go. Stick around, otherwise it's gonna be like me coming in as a raid. And then have to overcompensate by stomping everyone. Everyone, remember to say something like bloody and vigorous, barbaric, as we drop in. Oh, can I wait? Come on! Maybe I'll switch to the credits in the meantime. Might as well.